Dogs are often called man's best friend, and that title is well-deserved. But it's important to understand that some breeds and certain conditions can make dogs extremely dangerous, especially if they're in the wrong hands. Today, we're going to talk about this fairly.
Huh? Dangerous dogs? But aren't all dogs just cute? Love to chase balls and wag their tails when we get home. Bella loves playing with dogs. They all look adorable, but not as adorable as Bella.
That's true for many dogs, Bella. But today, we're talking about power breeds, dogs with incredible strength. And for you guys at home, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Otherwise, Bella's getting sent to the Minecraft world.
Oh, no, please don't. Come on, besties. Help Bella. Click subscribe now so I don't end up in the lava. Yuck.
All right, let's get started with the list of the top 5 most dangerous dogs in the world. Is your neighbor's dog on this list? Watch closely.
I'm ready. Bella's gonna watch while hugging a stuffed puppy to feel safe.
First, the Pitbull Terrier. First on the list, we have a breed that always seems to be in the spotlight. Not because they're born evil, but because their immense strength can be dangerous if they're owned by the wrong person. We're talking about the Pitbull.
Pitbull? Aren't they the ones often on those scary news stories? They do look kind of fierce, but I know a Pitbull who's super cuddly and acts like a big old baby.
That's a great question, Bella, and that's actually the key point. A lot of pit bulls are extremely loving and loyal to their families. The problem lies in their powerful build, strong jaws, and high prey drive, which comes from their history as fighting dogs. Without a very responsible owner, consistent training, and early socialization, their aggression can surface and become really dangerous.
Oh, so they're kind of like a super fast sports car, right? Amazing and cool if driven by a pro, but super risky if someone careless is behind the wheel. Is that it?
That's a perfect analogy, Bella.
Of course. Bella is smart after all.
Don't get too full of yourself.
Let me live, that's just the truth.
Second, the Rottweiler. Next up, let's go to Germany, the home of the Rottweiler. This breed was originally bred to herd cattle and pull carts, so they're strong working dogs with lots of confidence and a strong guarding instinct.
Rottweilers, the big black muscular ones, right? They look tough but cool, like your own personal bodyguard.
Exactly. They're very loyal and protective of their owners. But that protective instinct is a double-edged sword. They can become highly alert and even aggressive towards strangers they think are a threat to their family or territory.
So like, if a guest comes to the house, they'll jump in front and be like, "Who are you?" To meet my boss, you gotta get through me first. That's kinda awesome. But what if it's just a delivery guy?
That's why early socialization is crucial, so they can tell the difference between a friend and a real threat. With a weight that can go up to 130 pounds and a serious bite force, an untrained or poorly socialized Rottweiler can be extremely dangerous.
Got it. So they need to learn some manners with strangers, so they don't treat every guest like a villain.
Just like you do.
Hey, Bella is a graceful kitty.
But you're mischievous and annoying.
Rude. Right, besties? He's wrong, right? Comment below if you agree with Bella. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can be one of Bella's favorites.
Third, German Shepherd. Our third dog is a global superstar, the German Shepherd. They're widely known as police dogs, military dogs, and versatile working dogs because they're incredibly smart, brave, and loyal.
Police dogs, K9 units. I know them. The ones that sniff out bombs or drugs at airports, right? They're so smart. But wait, how come they're on the dangerous list?
Their potential danger comes from the very traits that make them great. Their protective nature. They form very strong bonds with their pack or family. That intense guarding instinct can lead to aggression if they sense a threat to their family or territory.
So they're like secret agents who'll do anything to protect their VIPs, huh? If anyone messes around, bam, they're getting taken down. But I heard they sometimes chew up stuff at home.
That happens when their energy needs aren't being met. They're very high-energy dogs that need lots of daily physical and mental exercise. If they're bored or not exercised enough, they can become anxious or destructive, like barking non-stop or tearing up the furniture.
So you've got to take them on runs and play fetch every day so they don't go crazy. Noted, besties.
Exactly. They're the opposite of you, Bella.
What's that supposed to mean?
They can't just lay around being lazy, unlike you.
Hey, I'm not lazy, okay?
Fourth, Doberman Pinscher. Coming in fourth, we have the Doberman Pinscher. Unlike many other breeds, the Doberman was specifically created in the late 19th century in Germany for one main purpose: to be an elite personal guard dog.
Doberman? The sleek black ones that run super fast, right? They look elegant, also kind of scary, like the classy villain in an action movie wearing a fancy suit.
Their appearance was designed to intimidate Bella. The result is a breed that's highly intelligent, alert, fast, and fearless. While they can be loving and loyal family dogs, their protective instincts are razor sharp. Without proper early socialization, they can become overly protective and aggressive toward unfamiliar people or other dogs.
So they're like the complete package of guard dogs? Smart, fast, brave, and with a scary face to top it off. If a burglar saw a Doberman at the front door, he'd probably turn around and start preying on the spot.
That's very likely, Bella.
I want one at my house. Then no burglar would dare come in.
Fifth, Corso. And last but not least, we have an ancient and majestic breed, the Cane Corso. This Italian Mastiff is a direct descendant of Roman war dogs.
A descendant of Roman war dogs? Oh, no, no, no. That means their ancestors were out there fighting gladiators in the Colosseum. They must be born fighters with warrior DNA.
Exactly. The Cane Corso is a muscular, large, and highly confident dog. They were bred to hunt big game like wild boar and guard property. Their dominant and very protective nature requires an extremely experienced owner.
What does an experienced owner mean?
It means someone who knows how to be a strong, fair, and consistent pack leader. These dogs need firm rules and boundaries. In the hands of a beginner or someone too soft, the Cane Corso's power and dominance can easily turn into uncontrollable aggression.
Whoa, so this is a dog for pros, bestie. Not for amateurs like me who still get scared by geckos on the wall.
That's because you're a coward by nature.
Geckos are gross. Okay, I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that way.
So those were the 5 dog breeds with dangerous potential if not raised properly. The key takeaway from this video is it's not the breed that's evil. It's a mix of circumstances, genetic potential, and the owner's level of responsibility that determines everything.
Exactly. These amazing dogs need amazing and responsible owners too. You can't just get them because they look cool. They need love, training, socialization, and proper leadership.
Well said, Bella. So, viewers, what other dog breeds do you think have huge potential and need extra special care? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
Bye-bye, besties. Bella's off to find a bodyguard to protect her house and all her favorite snacks. Mwah. And don't forget to watch our other videos too. If not, be ready for me to knock on your window tonight. Hehehe.